fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people get in here. Yeah. Let me say that again. If you watching the replay, fast forward 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let some people get in here. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Thanks for stopping by. You could be anywhere in the world, but you right here with RB Sensei. Where my rare breeds at? Let me know something in the chat. Where my rare breeds at? Let me know something in the chat. I want to know who rocking with me this Sunday morning. Congregation, holla at me. I need to know who showed up to church this morning. It's time to catch the Holy Ghost. You dig? I ain't gonna be on too long. This is a special edition. You dig? Hit the like, 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 hit the like. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. We got a goal of $25. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. We about to get started real quick. Let's get right to it. Hit the like button. I'm looking for a live stream sponsor starting at $5. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. We got a $25 live stream goal. $5 makes you the king of the stream, the big dog of the stream, the sponsor of the stream. Whatever anybody could give is greatly appreciated. Other than that, let's just get right into this ridiculous nonsense. Hit the like button. Let me know anything in the chat. I want to know who here with me.
With a K, she started going. We'll call this a Kendra crash out with a K. She started going back and forth with the chat, and then it got out of control.
Can I read? Lindsay said, "Why is wanting a tall, dark, and handsome man too much to ask? LOL, Kendra. I know your dude isn't gonna be below average, so just stop acting like these girls ain't worth a good-looking man." Who said? First of all, how do I? There's no way for me to respond to that without sounding cocky, so I'm not going to respond. But Lindsay, I pray that y'all get that man. I do. I pray that every woman, every 10,000 women that have requested that one man gets him. I do. I really pray you do. That's what I pray for you, Lindsay. I pray that you get your tall, dark, and handsome man. Now, 10,000 women want him. There's 2. And I don't know how that math equation works, but hey, all the 10,000 women who want the same 2 men, I pray you get them.
Now, let's break it down a little bit. The commenter said, "Why can't we get a tall, dark, handsome man, or why can't the women who are requesting one get him?" Look, every woman wants him, and based on how shallow most women are, they're only talking about the men who are really fine. They're not even talking about dudes who are kind of handsome. They're talking about the dude who's a head turner and make women say, "Damn, he fine." That's the the man that they're talking about. And as Kendra say, the math just isn't mathing. 90% of women can't get 10% of men unless they want to be part of a harem. Most of these women, like 90% of these women, aren't okay with sharing this tall, handsome, fine man who makes 6 figures and who emotionally intelligent. The women who are asking for him, only maybe 1 out of 10 are cool with sharing them. So it's mathematically impossible for all these women to get a top tier dude. It's just not possible. And here's another thing I want to touch on. The other reason why you can't get him is because you don't match his looks. Most women aren't beautiful. So only beautiful women qualify for fine men. Only fine ass women qualify for fine ass men. And most women aren't fine. Despite what your filters are telling you, despite what your makeup is telling you, despite what your dingbat friends and relatives are telling you, you're not that attractive. You may be kind of cute at best, but most of you women out there are not Halle Berry. You're just not. You're not Megan Fox in her prime. It's all a fantasy. So even if we stay in that shadow, let me say it again. So even if we stay in that shallow realm, not the shadow realm, the shallow realm, you don't qualify for the man you talking about. Just based off looks alone. Average women should get average looking men. Slightly above average looking women should get slightly above average looking men.
Name 2 men. I pray you get them. And that's all I'm going to say. Let me tell you something about my good old life over here. I'm not going to stress myself out over arguing with y'all over the same shit for the last 5 years. Okay? I'm really not. And at this moment, if y'all are, can we just have a math? This is a math equation. I know you all queens. I know everybody the same. Yeah, But in the math equation, can someone help me understand how do all 10,000 women get the same 2 guys? Can anybody answer that? The math equation. How do all 10,000 women get the same 2 guys? If there's 2 men and 10,000 women want him, How do they all get them?
I mean, look, a lot of those guys are trying to at least run through all 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 can't get monogamy from him, but he gonna see if he can knock out all of them as far as getting the D. Yeah, he gonna see if he can run through that list. That's why none of them women could get monogamy, because he's too busy trying to test out all 10,000 flavors, if you know what I mean. He's trying to dip his stick in all the different 10,000 fun dips. That's why this man is ever so elusive. The ever so elusive top tier 666 man.
How do they all get them? So, first of all,
So I'm gonna stop it for a second.
Execute Order 66.
So she getting deep into these comments and they asking, basically getting on her normal stuff, stop telling people to settle. And the net of it, they asking, where your man at, Kendra? Like, Kendra should have never told the world she was single. You should have never told the world you had a man in the first place. You went against your rule because she said she wouldn't do it, and then she did it.
And let me tell you why she did it. Women can't help but show stuff off. Kendra is definitely into appearances. She's definitely into flexing. If you've ever seen her Instagram, she into that. So even though she said she had a rule to not show her man, she's not gonna stick to that rule because she gotta show off. Her own narcissism and ego won't let her stick to the rule that she knows herself is best for her. And the reason she has that rule is so she don't look stupid when the next relationship or current relationship inevitably doesn't work out. Because let me be honest. If you've been cycling through men for 25 years, there's a 97% chance you're going to be cycling through men for the rest of your life. If you couldn't figure out how to make a relationship work with a man early, from 14 to 24, it's a good chance you're going to be cycling through men the rest of your existence. Now, Kendra wouldn't have had to go through the embarrassment of saying she's single again if she never put her business out in the first place. But I doubt she'll learn her lesson even this time. The next time she get a man and it's going good for 6 months to a year, she's going to blab again. So I definitely see where the comment section is coming from. Like, Kendra, you can't really talk because you can't keep a man either. You in the same boat as us. They're totally in the right for thinking that way. Let's keep it going. Let's hit the like button, please. We got a $25 live stream goal. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat, or super chat or super sticker. $ next to the chat button. But if nothing else, hit the like button. That's how you can show your support to the sensei.
World, you had a man in the first place. You went against your rule because she said she wouldn't do it, and then she did it. And now here we are. You got to figure this out.
Here we go. Miserable and triggered by choices. Not only Kendra, all these sisters, they cannot wait, Mr. X. They cannot stand postponing that victory parade. I got my man. They were so premature on that, man. And now Kendra, the princess of the dating show, not the queen. You got to be married to be a queen. All right. The princess of the dating market is out here exposed, and she mad and triggered. I'm here for it.
Hold on. I will respond.
Because let's be clear, when Kendra had a man for like that year, she wasn't getting triggered nearly as much. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not. She been getting triggered like every episode now. And that's why. Because she know that was like her last hope at this point. She pushing 50. Like the chances of her getting some high value man and him being monogamous, come on now. Come on. It's probably not gonna happen. I'll just say that. Kendra would be alright if she would just accept a man gonna cheat. The type of man who gonna wife up Kendra G is probably gonna cheat. He like, yeah, I'll take her for the public image of it to say, you know, I'm with Kendra G. But oh yeah, I'm definitely doing my thing on the side with women half her age. Kendra, just accept your destiny. You're either gonna have to accept getting cheated on by a higher value man, and he's probably never gonna marry you. So just accept being the girlfriend of a high value man and getting cheated on, or get you a build-a-boo. Create a fake career. You could tell all your highfalutin friends that he's an engineer or something, even though you the one caking him. Buy him some suits. Y'all can help build up the lie at home. You know, y'all can come up with the fake credentials when y'all sitting watching Netflix and just create you a build-a-boo. That's your best option at this point. But your ego won't let you do it. Let's get back into it.
She mad and triggered. I'm here for it.
Hold on. Well, I will respond to this one. Who said I can't keep a man? Keisha said, let me pull up Keisha. Keisha said, first of all, Kendra can't keep a man just like us. So what you talking about, Lizzie? Who said I can't keep a man? Where that come from? I want to know where did that fact come from? Maybe a man can't keep me. What
I had to do the BUAH. HAHA. I could have just did the HAHA, but I had to do the boo. Like I had to do the villain laugh to that. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna play word games now, Kendra. It ain't that I can't keep a man. A man can't keep me. Okay, let me word it the way it need to be worded then. You can't maintain a relationship with a man. Whether you left him or he left you, it don't matter. You can't cultivate a healthy relationship where you don't get cheated on. You can't find yourself in a healthy monogamous relationship with the men you respect and think you deserve. Is that a better way to word it? So we clear on everything? You keep attracting men who are cheating on you and playing you out. Why is that? Why can't you get a high value man who don't cheat since you so great? I mean, Beyonce couldn't get a high value man who don't cheat. Is there any woman who can get a high value man who don't cheat? Yes, the women who found them in high school and college. Those are the women who end up having high value men who don't cheat because she was willing to take a chance on them. She picked character over status and money and ended up winning the game in the end. And that's what y'all don't get. So shout out to all the women who ended up winning, ended up with a high status, 6-7 figure man because she picked character in high school and college. And now she's reaping the benefits, and I love to see it. And I love to see women like you who picked tall and handsome or status or thug, vernacular or whatever over character and integrity. And now you 45 still losing and cycling through men. Who says I can't keep a man? If you could keep a man, or if you could pick a man who wouldn't cheat on you, you would be with somebody at 45 going on 46. So don't act like you don't know where they're getting it from. A woman who is always perpetually single can't figure out why people are saying you can't keep a man.
Where did that fact come from? Maybe a man can't keep me. What are y'all talking about? I'm confused. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. No man has ever left me and got married and had another girlfriend. What are you talking about, Keisha? See, some of y'all, Keisha, I'm gonna talk to you directly. You must be a situationship girl. You one of them girls that just be with men with no title, let them treat you any old way. No, honey, maybe a man can't keep me. That's the answer.
Okay, I'll say this, Kendra. You've had a similar past to these Pookeishas in your comment section. Now, okay, I'll give you credit. You are slightly on a higher level if you at least require a commitment from a man. But you still get done the same way as the women who didn't require commitment from a man. If we being honest, you still ended up in the same location as these women in your comment section, even though you demanded commitment. And you know why you're still ending up in the same position as these low life ratchet deplorables? Because you're leading with status and money and looks instead of character, integrity, and loyalty. Women who put those at the top of their list, they happily married somewhere for 20, 30 years by now. So that's really the magic sauce. The magic sauce isn't demanding commitment before you give up coochie. That's really not the magic sauce. The magic sauce as a woman is picking character, integrity, and loyalty over looks, money, and status. That's how you find yourself in a happy, healthy, lifelong relationship as a woman. Because no matter how fine you are, no matter how nice your body is, no matter how good you cook, if you keep picking scumbags, it's still not going to work out at the end of the day. It's so easy for high status men to manipulate women who put status above everything else. All they got to do is put the fake nice guy act on and show off some money and have an impressive Instagram. And that's how the guy that you was just with got you, Kendra. A little smooth talk and some paper flaunting. That's all it took. And let's be honest, Kendra, you like a little bad boy edge too. So it's pretty clear why you're 45, going on 46, still can't close the deal with a man.
Let them treat you any old way. No, honey, maybe a man can't keep me. That's the answer. What are you talking about? Let's get into it. Let's get into it because I got some bitter bitches watching my show. And I wasn't going to be cocky, but I guess I'm going to have to be cocky because y'all got me fucked up. Now, I know some of y'all just used to just doing whatever, open up your legs, spending time with people, ain't been no girlfriend, ain't been no nothing. That ain't me, boo. That ain't me. So the answer isn't Kendra can't keep a man can't keep Kendra. How about that one? And he'll settle for a woman like you who will do whatever without a title.
Ooh. Here we are. So yeah, it's rough. Like I said before, you should have never told the world you was in a relationship, and then until you was married, maybe, and you dang sure shouldn't have told these, gave them bait and chum, and told them you single, because you can't criticize anymore. They like, where your man? At least when you had a man, they gave you that benefit of the doubt. But now, not so much.
Look, everybody learn from this. Kendra is a top dog wherever she in her little world. And I'm telling y'all, these trolls have an end. Kendra has no defense for what's coming down the pike all 2025. That's why I said Kendra keep coming here more and more talking about, I don't know how long I'm going to do this, like she's looking to retire. Kendra is looking to quit before she gets fired. Yeah, at absolute best. Prove me wrong. I'll wait all year. It's over. This is our give up face. She donezo. Kendra pushing 50. She exhausted.
I want to say this too. Her boss babe energy is not compatible with the type of men she dates. It just isn't. And you know what? I'm not even going to say the guys that she get with are necessarily cheaters. Or maybe they didn't come into the relationship planning on cheating on Kendra. But when they realized she ain't never going to have time for me, you know, anytime we get into a disagreement, she get to cussing me out and bucking up at me like she a man. Yeah, I got to get me at least something on the side. I mean, I like the status of being able to say I like the status of being able to say I'm with Kendra G. But yeah, this ain't fitting my needs. I at least need a few side pieces to make up for where Kendra's coming up short. Kendra's lifestyle isn't compatible with being a high status man's wife or girlfriend. She too damn busy, and she too damn brutish, and she too damn bossy and controlled. She probably controlling. I can't say for sure, but I get that energy from Kendra. Like, you gonna do what she wants you to do when she wants you to do it, or else. And every time she get the chance, she gonna tell you, well, I don't really need you like that anyway, because I'm Kendra G. No man wants to hear that, but especially a big boss man. You heard?
This is our give up face. She donezo. Kendra pushing 50. She exhausted. I'm here for this crash out.
And that's the truth for your. How about that one? Okay. The fuck? Child. Now I be sitting here trying to be humble, but I feel like I'm gonna have to talk my shit at times because y'all got me fucked up. Rebecca, we're trying you. Rebecca, we're trying you. And I'm so exhausted with this. You wouldn't date. Firstly, I don't even know what I would date. In my dating history, I've never had this tall, dark, and handsome requirement that y'all have. Let's start there, okay? But if we're gonna compare everything, compare it all down to the ground. When you pay over 80K in bills in 1 month, every month, then compare yourself to me. Until
Hold the phone. Hold the fuck on. Hold the phone. Okay, you went too far, Kendra. You never want to tell people what your pocket's looking like. But hold on, 80K a month in bills? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me pull out the calculator. Kendra gonna be broke trying to impress people, trying to have that flossy Instagram gonna have Kendra G broke. Hold on. Women are terrible with money. Hold on, let's do the math on that. You know she hurt when she had to whip out the finances on them. She big hurt. They hit a nerve when she pulling out the I pay 80K a month in bills. Hold on, this is gonna be a hell of an episode when I chop this one up. Hold on, man. Let's get the likes up. Shout out to Chief Motorsports. She will say anything to make herself feel better before she dies. That's fucked up. All right. Hey, I'm busting the calculator out, man. Let's get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated because I'm giving this woman this work. You know? Oh, man. Let's bust out the calculator, y'all. She overspending. I already know she overspending by the way she talk. Hold on. Where my calculator at? Now, Kendra is a flosser, and she's a impresser. She want to impress the Joneses, or whatever the saying is. So, she got to come with the fly's whips, the fly's trips, and the fly's clothes wrapped around her hips. And she don't care if she got to go broke to do it, to impress. So, let's break that down. 80 grand a month times 12. This woman have $960,000 in expenses a year. So we just gonna call it a meal ticket. This woman is spending $1 million a year on her bills. Ma'am, oh my goodness. I'm no financial guru or nothing. And I don't know what Kendra make every year. And I know I can't trust what's online about how much she make because I know those like how rich are they websites are not accurate. But this doesn't seem responsible, ma'am. This does not seem financially responsible to spend $1 million a year on bills. Let's break this down. Let's just talk about me. Let's just talk about me. In order for me to feel comfortable spending $1 million a year in bills, I would need to be making I would need to be netting $50 million a year for me to feel comfortable having $1 million in bills. like what? Okay, let's say this. At least 25 million netted a year I would have to make to feel comfortable having $1 million a year in bills. Hold on, bear with me. Let's get the likes up. Bear with me. Get the likes up. I'm checking something. Now, like I said, I don't know how much Kendra G is netting a year, but I don't think it's 25 million. Just for the hell of it, let's look up what the internet say, how much she worth. Okay, the internet says Kendra G has an estimated net worth of $7 million as of 2025. Now, I don't know, man. Maybe she lying about paying $80,000 a month in bills, or maybe that was just a strange month. But listen, even if she had a net worth of $70 million, that wouldn't justify $1 million in bills a month. Or I'm sorry, that wouldn't justify, even if she made $70 million a year or had $70 million net, I don't think that would justify her having $1 million in bills a year. But maybe one of the guys in my chat or one of the guys who gonna see this video later can educate me. Maybe I'm tripping. But one thing I know for sure, Kendra is overspending in her life. Because all women, I ain't going to say all, 90% of women overspend. It's in their DNA. So she probably net $3 million a year and think it's cool to have $1 million in bills because she net $3 million. That's some woman for you. I need to insert the women meme where you drink the coffee. Oh my goodness. Okay, she should have never said that. Let's get back to it. Everybody hit the like button, get the donations up. Let's get back into it.
All down to the ground. When you pay over 80K in bills in 1 month, every month, then compare yourself to me. Until then, stop comparing yourself to me. We're not the same. So stop acting like it. Now that was cocky. I know it was, and it was meant to be.
Huh.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So Kendra says she spent $1 million a year on bills. And she was up here the other night, and somebody in the chat said, Kendra, it was around New Year's, and they say, Kendra, we wish you make, $5 million this year. Yeah, they said, Kendra, we wish you make $5 million this year. And Kendra looked and said, that's it? That's $5 million? Like, Kendra been up here stunting lately. Kendra said, a little $5 million? That's all? That's all y'all want me to make this year? So that's where we at. She said she spent $1 million a year on bills.
I don't know.
Look, I'm not knocking her at all, but is the YouTube game really that good? She ain't doing Mr. Beast numbers. I mean, I don't know her pockets like that. I'm not trying to pocket watch, but she just invited me to pocket watch, so maybe I should pocket watch. Where's all this income coming from, Kendra? Is she a drug queen pin too? I wouldn't be shocked. She got the attitude for it. putting hits on niggas and all that, and some more shit. Oh my goodness.
So that's where we at. She said she spent $1 million a year on bills.
I don't know. I grew up way too poor to even fathom $80,000 a month in bills. I guess I don't know how that makes sense outside of being uber rich. Well, here's my thoughts on that. All right, Kendra don't want to do this as much as she does. So, is that a sustainable lifestyle? And here's the thing: I'm not surprised that Kendra come up here flexing like this. She's supposed to. It's all she got. And Kendra has no family, no kids, no man, nothing. She got a fancy house, fancy car, fancy purses and trinkets. She's like a single man. The only thing she can do is lead with her wallet. And she gonna keep doing it. She can't say I got a family. She can say I got more money than you. That's it.
But it's also a fact. Okay? Ooh, child, why was I cut y'all out on Facebook? Why can't I just do my show? Why can't I just do my show? Oh no, I ain't gonna block her ass. They said block her. I'm not gonna block her because obviously, you know, some of my haters need to come here. They don't got nothing else to do with their life, right? So they need me to feel good. So my gift to her is not gonna block her. Because what else is she gonna do? Her life is boring without me. So I'm the closest to a man she gonna get, child. So I'm gonna let her stay. Cause God forbid I block her, then what's she gonna do with her life? Create a fake page and try to watch like everybody else. Y'all know I got people. Let me tell you, this is a true story. When I block people, you say something and I block you, but I don't know why I block you. People have made pages. They're DMing me on Instagram. Kendra, please unblock me. Please unblock me. And I'd be like, damn, I don't even know why I blocked you. So I can't unblock you. I don't even know. I ain't never been dumped a day in my life. And that's a fact. Now, and that's a fact. I have never been dumped a day in my life. And that's all I'm going to say that. There's not no man I ever have dealt with that has left me. So I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all track record, but that's not how it works over here. And it's just the truth.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Like I say, this is the Kendra crash out with a K. Now Kendra saying read between the lines. They own her. They're like, no, Ashley Foot left you. And she ain't gonna say no names. Kendra said, read between the lines. Ain't nobody ever left me. Ain't nobody ever. And everybody I left, they ain't never found another woman. Ain't nobody ever got married. Ain't none of these men leveled up. Kendra said, I'm good as it gets.
That's crazy. Two things, Kendra. All right, that's what's up. Kudos to you with your big bad self. But she did say that. She said that any guy.
All right, y'all gonna hate me. I went upstairs to get some food. And let me tell you what I got, just because this is that type of channel. There's no professionalism here at Modern Dating Cure with RB Sensei. So y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna rewind probably like 2 minutes. Y'all could deal with it, because it was so much that I heard. it's so much that I heard that I wanted to respond to, but I couldn't because I was upstairs. So, but anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all what I just got. I just heated me up a turkey burger that I crafted with my own hands with cheese, provolone cheese. I heated that up. And then I also threw me some broccoli florets, whatever you call them. I threw some broccoli in the pot, and those steaming right now. But I'm gonna have to rewind it. Let's see what the chat's saying. Answer, you don't that bitch, gonna have 1 foot. We know this ninja is clearly lying like she is that special, that she is the only person to escape love woes. Yeah, shout out to SNG, shout out to Chief Motorsports. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Now let's go back. Well, hold on, let me take a bite. And then we're gonna go back like 2 minutes so I can respond to a lot of shit, to a lot of goofy shit that was said.
that's a fact. I have never been dunked a day. I'm the closest to a man she gonna get.
She's like a single man. The only does so
Stunting lately. Kendra said a little 5 million. So Kendra said she spent $1 million a year on bills. And she was up here the other night, and somebody in the chat said, Kendra, it was around New Year's, and they say, Kendra, we wish you make, $5 million this year. Yeah, they said, Kendra, we wish you make $5 million this year. And Kendra looked and said, that's it? That's $5 million? Like, Kendra been up here stunting lately. Kendra said, a little $5 million? That's all? That's all y'all want me to make this year? So that's where we at. She said she spent $1 million a year on bills.
I don't know. I grew up way too poor to even fathom $80,000 a month in bills. I guess I don't know how that makes sense outside of being uber rich. Well, here's my thoughts on that. All right, Kendra don't want to do this as much as she does. So, is that a sustainable lifestyle? And here's the thing, I'm not surprised that Kendra come up here flexing like this. She's supposed to.
Well, no, it's not sustainable. I don't think it's sustainable. But women don't think that far into the future. And that's why she need a man to come in there and manage her chaotic mind. And I don't care if it's a Burger King man. If he got a good and I don't care if it's a Burger King man. If he got a good head on his shoulders, he a good dude, he could bring some real value to Kendra's life. But she wouldn't dare look at a Burger King worker. But hey, that's her options now. As far as getting a serious commitment from a dude. Kendra gonna have to buy a man. Point blank, period.
The thing, I'm not surprised that Kendra come up here flexing like this. She's supposed to. It's all she got. And Kendra has no family, no kids, no man, nothing. She got a fancy house, fancy car, fancy purses and trinkets. She's like a single man. The only thing she can do is lead with her wallet. And
Yeah, she gonna be like the many women who are just gonna die alone in a big house with Gucci bags around her. She gonna have a casket full of Gucci bags and nobody to leave her money to. It's sad, but it's what she chose.
purses and trinkets. She's like a single man. The only thing she can do is lead with her wallet. And she gonna keep doing it. She can't say I got a family. She can say I got more money than you. That's it.
But it's also a fact. Okay? Ooh, child, why was I cut y'all out on Facebook? Why can't I just do my show? Why can't I just do my show? Oh no, I ain't gonna block her ass. They said block her. I'm not gonna block her because obviously, some of my haters need to come here. They don't got nothing else to do with their life, right? So they need me to feel good. So my gift to her is not gonna block her. Because what else is she gonna do? Her life is boring without me. So I'm the closest to a man she gonna get, child.
And the closest thing to a man you gonna get, Kendra, is the dude who do your infertility, appointments. That's the closest you gonna get to a man. The closest you gonna get to a man is the dude you call to check on your frozen eggs to make sure they still viable. That's the closest you gonna get to a man. She don't need to throw that insult out to any woman because you're in the same boat. You're never going to be in a lifelong lasting relationship, Kendra, even if you get into a relationship at 78. So you don't need to be talking about no women who can't keep a man.
Me. So I'm the closest to a man she gonna get, child. So I'm gonna let her stay. Cause God forbid I block her, then what's she gonna do with her life? Create a fake page and try to watch like everybody else. Y'all know I got people. Let me tell you, this is a true story. When I block people, you say something and I block you, but I don't know why I block you. People have made pages. They're DMing me on Instagram. Kendra, please unblock me. Please unblock me. And I'd be like, damn, I don't even know why I blocked you, so I can't unblock you. I don't even know. I ain't never been dumped a day in my life, and that's a fact. Now I have, and that's a fact. I have never been dumped a day in my life.
Well, yeah, because women are the ones who do the dumping. You know, that's the case for most women. Never been dumped. Because, yeah, when it comes to dumping women, most men are PUSSY. They don't got the heart to do it. So they rather just cheat or, you know, get caught on purpose cheating or something like that. It's not the flex that you think it is, Kendra. Never being dumped isn't the flex you think it is, Kendra. Why do you have to keep doing the dumping? Like, it all adds up to you still not having a man at the end of the day. It all still adds up to you not having a man at the end of the day. That's what matters. It don't matter who did the dumping, Kendra. She's trying to just grasp for straws now. She's just grabbing for straws now. Anything to cling on to something that can make it look less pathetic that she can't keep a man around. Faithfully.
And that's a fact. Now, and that's a fact. I have never been dumped a day in my life. And that's all I'm going to say that. There's not no man I ever have dealt with that has left me. So I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all track record, but that's not how it works over here. And it's just the truth.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Like I say, this is the Kendra crash out with a K. Now, Kendra saying read between the lines. They own her. They're like, no, Ashley Foot left you. And she ain't gonna say no names. Kendra said, read between the lines. Ain't nobody ever left me. Ain't nobody ever. And everybody I left, they ain't never found another woman. Ain't nobody ever got married. Ain't none of these men leveled up. Kendra said, I'm good as it gets.
Well, yeah, because none of the guys you get with are marriage minded. That's why none of them never got married. It's not that none of those guys could get married. Any man who doing this thing financially could get married. Getting married as a man isn't a flex. Being able to have whatever you want from a woman and not having to marry the bitch is the flex. Getting all the benefits with none of the downsides from a woman is the flex. That's how you know you the man as a guy. I'm not saying that's what you should do or whatever, but I'm saying that's how you know you have high status as a man. I can get all the benefits from any woman I want, and I don't got to take none of the downsides. I don't got to meet her daddy. I ain't got to try to impress her mama. None of that shit. I ain't got to buy her a ring. I ain't got to get on one knee, and I can get anything I want from this broad. That's how you know you a big dog. Now, me, I'm the type of guy, if I ever got to that status, I still wouldn't, be a scumbag with it. But hey, I'm a good man.
Never found another woman. Ain't nobody ever got married. Ain't none of these men leveled up. Kendra said, I'm good as it gets.
That's crazy. Two things, Kendra. All right, that's what's up. Kudos to you with your big bad self. But she did say that. She said that any guy she ever parted ways with never found another girlfriend and definitely didn't get married. How do you know this? How would you know for a fact that your exes never got married if you weren't snooping on them? How would you know this for certain? Weird person. Come on, Kendra. Got to be careful what you say. It comes across a little creepy.
Danielle, we're coming to you.
She laughing to keep from crying. I hope y'all know that. These aren't genuine chuckles. She really want to break down right now. It's going to be all right, Kendra. At least you got your money, right? At least you got your money. You ain't got no kids and you ain't got no husband, but at least you got that paper.
I shouldn't have said that, but I needed to say it because it's so irritating. I was thinking about that today. All right, Dia, we're coming to you. Ooh, child, let me get back to hosting the show. Now, I want to say this. Shouts to all the people. Shouts to, first of all, shouts to all the confident, secure women that tune in to my show every night and support your girl. Tell your friends about it. I love you so much back. Shouts to all the confident girls who are living happy lives and tune in every night. Much love to you. Now, for you broke, dry vagina who just are miserable and sad and try to tune in every night to see how wonderful or glorious my life is, shout out to you too.
Yeah, this is just getting yeah, this is just getting more sad the more she talks. She's just digging a bigger hole. She should have just left it alone. She should have just left it alone long ago. Oh, man. If she wasn't hurt, she wouldn't be going off like this. It wouldn't even have phased her. But here's the thing, Kendra, you're miserable too. When you take your Halloween costume off at night and you got your jammies on, you know, your little bear slippers, and you looking at the sky, you cry yourself to sleep the same as these low-life, deplorable women do. And that's why you work so much, so you don't gotta sit with your own brain and live with the pain.
Oh, it's sad and try to tune in every night to see how wonderful or glorious my life is. Shout out to you too. Shout out to you too. Shout out to you miserable, dry vagina bitches who tune in every single day because guess what? I won. I won. Because guess what? You decided to come here. I don't even know you. If I walked by you on street, bitch, I wouldn't even know who you was. But what you gonna do? Ooh, I just saw Kendra G. Yeah, because I'm that girl for you. You would.
All right, now.
Now, I will admit, she's right, though. These women in her comment section are her groupies, though. She is right about that. A lot of these women idolize Kendra, when they need to be idolizing a woman with a lot more class and a woman who could keep a man. Not a trashy bitch who can't keep a man.
Yeah, because I'm that girl for you. You would.
All right, now.
Hell.
Like Mr. Walker said, Kendra act like she just hit a home run and she rounding the plates right now. Just like the bartender looking at his patrons saying, why y'all drunk? Y'all stank? Y'all alcoholics? You know, why y'all keep coming in here? Why y'all come in my bar every day? Y'all drunk, y'all come here after work all depressed, drinking up all my alcohol, you drunks.
See that? All we do is ask y'all to wipe y'all feet, hit the like button, and y'all still don't. Y'all track mud in, and we still love and respect y'all nonetheless, unlike Kendra. Oh my goodness. She said she won. Kendra said, I won. Is this it? Is this the climax of Kendra's success? She said, I'm in the penthouse. I got the Rolls Royce. I got the Dolce and Gabbana. I done been to the warehouse.
But see, when Mother Nature hit, or when, you know, a disease hit, the cove or something, you know, if her house or condo or whatever, a penthouse got burnt down in the wildfires and her wigs got burnt up and them dumb heels and outfits and shit, and that stupid Dolce and Gabbana belt she always wear, if that got burnt up, she don't got no man there. See, because all the hype and the status and the clothes and the materialism, it means nothing when the shit really hit the fan. See, those are the times when women realize how much they need a man to be there for them. But never mind.
I got the Rolls Royce. I got the Dolce and Gabbana. I done been to the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I done got seats to their little gathering. She is up and is stuck. This is her success. What else can she hang her hair helmet on but her money? That's it. She got nothing. Kendra runs a strong chance at the DoorDash man getting them cheeks. I just said this. Kendra always ordering DoorDash and stuff. Just wait. Wait to wherever she at. One of them old college football players gonna end up delivering DoorDash, and Kendra gonna be lonely too long, and it's gonna be up and stuck. She gonna be like, yeah, I pay to play. At least I can afford it. Wait, watch the shift. Just wait.
Nobody to me. I'm that girl to you. Now, I'm not talking to the women who are confident, who we got nothing but love for. You could block your ears. I'm talking to the dusty, dirty, can't ever get a man, miserable vagina bitches who think we the same.
Well, y'all are the same in a way that you can't keep a damn man. And you're ghetto like them too, Kendra. So y'all do have a lot of similarities. And I'm sure even though they dusty living in the projects on Section 8, they probably got the same ego as you too. You know? It's kind of a B-dub thing. But don't assume that every woman who call you out for your BS is broke and dusty and not confident. A confident woman could call you out for your crap too. A confident, successful woman can call you out for your hypocrisy as well. Just wanted to point that out.
Can't ever get a man, miserable vagina bitches who think we the same, because we not. I'm be on my cocky shit for a second. That tune in every night that has been blocked and then created another page just to, you might be a lesbian at this moment. You might be more into me than to anybody else, but I understand. That's what happens when you got dirty vagina and you be broke. Can you be miserable? You be trying to find somewhere to put it. But you got to know you a goofy, because if you hear and you don't like me, you know how much that speaks about your life? Like, you have to volunteer to actually be here with us. And you don't like me? How goofy is that? That's the goofiest shit. I would never understand that goofy shit. How the fuck you don't like somebody, but you make time to spend with them every day? So, Keisha, insert name. I don't know. Whoever that message went through, take it with a bow. All my boss chicks, child, we don't got them type of.
Kendra, you can't be that fickle. Like you say, just from comments, it comes with the territory. So either you ain't happy in your real life, or you wouldn't be addressing this hard. Like the women that's hating on you, if you know that you living a better life than them, why would you take this amount of time and energy to address it? We get comments all the time with people saying stuff.
You got to get used to it. But I don't even know how to say it, man. I really don't. You said it.
Well, a hit dog gonna holler. Plus, she a petty ghetto black woman who just came up on a bag. Well, she didn't just come up on a bag. She worked for it. Shout out to her hard work. But I can't shout her out for being a good woman or being a woman of class and grace, because she ain't that. She's a petty, immature, childish, B-dub. Nothing shocking. And here's the thing. Shout out to my black women who are good women. They exist, but even you're not the majority. So let's not play that game.
You take this amount of time and energy to address it. We get comments all the time with people saying stuff.
You got to get used to it. But I don't even know how to say it, man. I really don't. You said it best. If it don't affect you, you need not address it. Plain in a bootleg. God dang it. See, I used to, when I first came up here, Gavin X was exposed to this space before me. And I came up and I remember I'm like, Gav, I don't understand why they would say this on camera, they won't say it to your face. Guys, like, like, chill. You can't get wound up about stuff like that. And Kendra been up here for what, 5 years? My goodness, you a vet in the YouTube game, if you will. How are you successful and you have not shown any kind of emotional growth?
Hey, am I a vet? I think I'm a vet then. Does 5 years make you a vet? So I've been doing this since 2017. So, I mean, I interviewed Sandman and Turd Flinging Monkey in like 2017. So I think that make me a vet, y'all. I think my anniversary is in September 2017. So I'm working on 10 years, y'all. I think I'm a vet. And since I'm a vet, hit that Cash App, PayPal, or Streamlabs, Super Chat or Super Sticker.
Over there living happy, what they mean.
Years? My goodness, you a vet in the YouTube game, if you will. How are you successful and you have not shown any kind of emotional growth?
Over there living happy, with they man, watching me, going shopping, doing girls trips. They just happy in life. Now, I know I got some situationships, bitches that watch me too. No, you've been here before. Let's try Teresa. I only be going off on Facebook because y'all don't be answering. I am positive. Kendra said, Tana said, let's say positive. No, I am positive, but I think at the same time, you can never be afraid to say the truth. I was just saying the truth. So if you felt the way, then I don't know. And if you didn't, I mean, I said, hey to the girls, hey to my sister girls. I wasn't talking to you. But if you thought I was talking to you, that's a you problem, not a me.
I think that was the end of it. Make sure.
We try to be nice. Actually, I haven't really tried to be nice. I've been kind of cussing people out since 2025. Samuel, we'll try you. After Samuel, if it doesn't work.
Kendra needs some meat. She needs some real good loving. All right, somebody come through, put it on her.
All right, that was a quick live, y'all. That's going to be a good chop up. I'm dropping this video and the video I did last night next week because they're just too good to sit on, you know? Let's read some of the comments real quick. I'm about to get off here. Shout out to Total. He says, it's amazing that Kendra G has been on all these platforms and a dating app, but can't get any of her contestants married except one couple that lasted 6 months. Are you talking, well, no, one couple got married. Is that the couple you're talking about? Did that couple get divorced after 6 months, bro? Are you talking about the light-skinned lady who was a newscaster and the doctor, they got married from her show? I need answers because I want to look that up if that's who you're talking about. Damn, this is crazy. First comment says, this is so funny. She is venting and very mad and upset just like the rest of them while she strokes the horse hair. That's crazy. Next one says, angry, insulting, and the need to be right. Ask Kendra, grow up, man. Oh, man. Next one says, men, question mark, selfishness enabling them to continue to get women. Or selfishness enabling them to continue to get women. Women, too dumb to eliminate selfishness to even get a man to look at them. Women have literally chosen to be their men's ops while pretending to not know why men have turned their backs. Oh, so no, total misdemeanor. I think she might have a couple. I think she might have 2 or 3 marriages under her belt. It's still a horrible ratio, but I know there's at least 2 couples I could think of that got married from her show. It's not that she's just such a great matchmaker, but she is putting people out there, so it's bound to happen eventually. It's not like she giving them some great game or nothing or piecing people together. She just putting the camera on and asking them a few questions and posting it on her page. But I'm not going to take any credit. I mean, her platform has created marriages. She hasn't created marriages. And she's not, because she's not a matchmaker. She's just giving the people an opportunity to meet. But yeah, she would make a terrible matchmaker though. So before I go, let's look up this real quick. We got a new UFO whistleblower y'all should check out. News Nation. I think it's up now. It's on News Nation YouTube's channel. It should be. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, here it go. Whistleblower reveals UAP retrieval program. Object caught on video. So yeah, this is one of the guys who worked for the secret program that retrieves the UFOs and try to reverse engineer them. And he also said that the government trains them on how to summon the UFOs with some type of psychic ability or psychological fucking whatever. So yeah, it's real, y'all. Shout out to all y'all who don't believe this shit and you think it's all poppycock. You're in for a rude awakening in this next couple of years, I assure you. Extraterrestrials are real, interdimensionals are real, ghosts are real, the spirit world is real. If you don't believe it, don't worry, the proof is coming. I've already did my research. I know it as a 99.5% fact. But I understand if you're skeptical, you should be. This is an extreme claim. But you'll see. But if you get time, check this out on News Nation. News Nation. But other than that, I'll see y'all later. I don't know if I'm going live tonight. Maybe, maybe not. Be on the lookout for me. RB Sensei out.